With over 400 weapons available in Elden Ring, there's a whole set of weapons that all fill kind of the same role. Today I'll be beating every single major boss in both the base game and DLC using only bows. Something I'm going to be doing a bit different in this run compared to others in this series is I'm going to be combining every single one of the ranged weapon types together into one run instead of featuring each of them individually. The reason for this is that unlike weapon types like daggers, where there's a huge variety of ashes of war or unique properties, ultimately all the bows, crossbows, and so on basically do the same thing. Before the run, I went through the list of all the different weapons available, and I picked out a variety of different ones that had unique properties. There was a lot that didn't get featured because, frankly, a huge chunk of the special effects were ultimately make one type of arrow do more damage. If I missed a really cool bow, let me know in the comments below, and maybe I can circle back in a future video to try it out. Also, while you're at it, make sure to hit that sub button. There's a huge variety of weapon types to go still, and you won't want to miss any of them. If you want to see the full run, make sure to check out my VOD channel. I not only upload full playthroughs there, but other games that I stream on the channel as well. Now, enjoy the video. We're doing bow only, which is also going to be crossbows and great bows and light bows and hand ballistas, because ultimately the play style between them is all basically the same thing. We're just going to do them all together in one, and nice little. We'll wrap it up, if you will, with a bow. Grabbing that for the stamina tier. Mighty shot. Hello, my fellow bow user. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. I appreciate you set. It felt like you were aiming for me. I'm gonna be honest. Again, we're bow users. We can be friends. You don't. It still feels like you're aiming for me, but your aim is terrible. You know, when I'm trying to avoid it, it feels like they can hit me. But when I'm not trying to avoid it, it feels like their aim is absolute garbage. Everything's fine. Perfect. Okay, great. I think it's that. God damn it. Serpent bow. Crafting kit. Now, what are these? This is the bow and arrow one. So I need 500 more for bow and arrows. Okay, or 200 more. Sorry, 500 total. Great. Okay, this is our arrows reach talisman. Bargain. Ooh, that was bad, traineth. The goal is to rot him. Okay, rot has been applied. Excellent. One thing I do like about arrows in this game is that there is a variety of arrows, so you're not just forced to use only one type that is good. Like, they're all like relatively good depending on the situation. It's a very nice, like, you have a kit of things you can do. I just wish there was more variety in the actual bows themselves, because the bows themselves all feel like they're just slight variations of the same thing, with some exceptions, obviously. I wish there was more stuff that was kind of cool. Like there, what is it? The Albanorak bow. I wish that fired 3 shots, like it does when they use it. That would make that actually really cool. Great. All right, we got pulley bow. Fantastic. With no problems whatsoever happening on the way.
Flashback.
This is it. You saw nothing. Why did he roll? What the fuck was that?
End of flashback.
Nothing happened at all. There we go. Perfect. Easy peasy. Now we got money. I have died, but I haven't died on the skip yet. There we go. Now I have. Fuck! It was going so good! If you Do it right. Yeah, there we go. That's what the skip is supposed to look like. And then the guy, where's the guy? The guy's over here. Rain of Arrows. Fantastic. What a good Ash of War too. We're done. We're done. We're done. I am not going to summon the friends, although I could. I am not going to summon the friends. Radon spears. Oh, I can grab those. That's a great shout. He didn't do the move I wanted him to do. We want to get a rot proc. We get a rot proc, we're sitting pretty. There's a rot proc. Very nice. He doesn't have a ton of bleed resist, to my knowledge. He certainly has some, but not a ton. I don't know why that move I struggle with so much, but I do. Yeah, the timing on that attack is so weird to me. Okay. Plus Okina does bleed as well, so we get, yeah, there's the bleed proc. We get more bleed build up, which is nice. Well, that was incredibly fucked up and rude that he did that there. I am surprised that he hasn't gone up yet. That was very, very late. Goodbye, Radon. It has been a pleasure, my friend. Great. Okay, so we want the Lion Great Bow, which I have enough strength when I two-hand. Perfect. And then this, like I said, these are ideal. We'll be using these with the Lion's Great Bow. But because they cost money to buy, I will actually purchase those. I won't just give myself infinite. Point. 13 damage, baby! All right, let's try this and see if this is better. Nope. Okay, now that that's broken, now I can swap to this. No, don't touch me. Don't do it. All right, let's see how much this does. God, I love Rain of Arrows. Such a good Ash of War. Very nice. There's the rot already. You know, if we didn't want Great Bows to have a riposte, they could have made it so Great Bows came with like a dagger, so you could riposte with the dagger. That would have been a cool way to do it too. Cool. All right, there's some more 7s and some more 6s and some money. There's the rot. All right. Give me my stuff. How many 6s do I get for that? Not enough, right? I got 5 6s. Later, friend. And you know what? Since I'm already here, I may as well just go to Volcano Manor, so I have the grace. Got it. There's a hole there. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Today I learned there's a gap there. Well, this is fun. Great. This is awesome. Oh my god, and now I'm missing. Can we just get a rod off? That'd be great. Nice. Okay, great. Goodbye. a plus like 18 or whatever I have. Plus 19, 20? I have like a plus 20 or something. Get in here. I need you to fucking distract him so I can hit him with arrows, please. Thank you. You do very little damage. My dude must be rocking a +0 because wow, was that not great damage there? Yeah, sleep on arrows. Perfect. Having a second friend is good. I think when we do Let On Friends, we'll be okay if I have a second friend. Oh, the headshot into the bleed proc in midair. Ooh, that was slick. I basically need to wait for them to get into an animation. And clearly not meant to be your main weapon. They're meant to be like a bonus weapon you like have with you. Rude. Okay, I don't know where she's going, but this works for me. Blood and Friends might be fine, but it's gonna be fucking annoying. If nothing else. Same with Fia's Champs. I feel like both of them are probably gonna be like moderately okay, but incredibly frustrating fights. Hello, Moog. Could you come down here by chance? Will this hit you actually? Hang on. Excuse me, what are you talking about? Okay. Well. Okay, we drink the blue. I feel like the rot is gonna run out here real soon. I'm also gonna go for a second one of these. Yeah, the dodge attack, I wish that more of them had it. The dodge attack is fucking sick. Ow. I love it. Uh-oh. I was not far enough away, or far enough around. That's my bad. That's on me. That's on me right there. That's my fault. We probably get at least one more bleed proc, I imagine, as well. Let's go. Yeah, that felt really good with the light bow. I'm glad I did that on him. I think if I had to do jump attacks with a regular bow, it would have been bad. But that gave me a lot more opportunities to hit him. And that felt very, very strong. Hey, Letta. Fuck you. This is the repeating. This is the spread. Okay. Where's the repeating crossbow? Is it? Aha! No, this is what we're here for. Perfect. Okay. Aha! They're only... Oh, that's cheap. Okay, we'll buy 60 of you. Here we go! I'm so excited to use my cannon. Woo! Yeah, and all that for 769 damage at a +9. He somehow missed me. Godric, you are an idiot. Okay, phase 2. We take phase 2. Happy with that. Happy with that. Also, I should add, Rabus Cannon specifically boosts the ammo that I'm currently using. Let me demonstrate with the non-Rabus Cannon shot. That does more damage. I've been lied to. None of this makes sense anymore. Everything's a lie. Elden Ring is bullshit. All of the stuff that's written on anything that's ever been in this game is completely false. Don't believe any of it. What the fuck is happening? Okay, now it does even less. Oh, is it because it's... Hang on. No, that's also Pierce. The only thing I can figure is it counted as a counterattack when he was doing his fire breathing. That's the only thing I can think as to why that worked the way it did and did so much damage. Although it's gonna be impossible to hit him. Never mind, he stood there. Took it like a champ. Good job, buddy. Oh, he has the reload time too? Oh, this made it so easy. Okay, great. Yeah, yeah, get shit on, nerd. Oh! How dare you? 6. Okay, yeah. Is the other one's better for sure. 690 versus 656. Yeah, okay. He hit me. That wasn't supposed to happen. Hello, Canada. How's it going, Canada? You going up? No? You're okay. You think you'll move? Oh, there we go. There was some good damage. Ow. Okay, he's got to have, wait, well, you think you'll dodge this? Oh, it's a headshot. That's why. It's not a counterattack. It's a headshot. I forgot that they have heads. Bosses have heads and they do more damage when you hit them. I forgot that was a thing. I'm getting hit here. Ow. Oh. It is dead. It doesn't look like it, but watch, it is dead. See? See? Dead. Never mind, it's not dead. Apparently that didn't count. Okay, now it's dead. I'm almost dead too. But it's the fact they have a 2.5 second reload that makes it almost impossible at this point. Okay, let's see if this goes far enough. It does. Unfortunately, he moved out of it, but it does go far enough, so that's cool. Oh, come on. God damn it. Stupid stalagmite. Hang on, drink the blue. Hang on, drink the physic. And he jumped over it. You sack of shit. How dare you? Wait. He's not paying attention. Yeah. Well. Okay, okay, okay. Look at the needle being thread there. That was cool. Okay, one dead. All right. Don't move. Well, you didn't move, but I didn't do as much damage as I was hoping. Yeah. Yeah. Ow. This is the more chill of the two guys. Because Axeman is not bad. We do a lot less damage now. Okay, well, he's brought out the Twin Blade. The Twin Blade is scary. Headshot! Damn it, so close. You're kidding. I am directly underneath you and you miss the arrow? How? How? Hello, Astel. I don't know what this is gonna do to you. I can't target anything but your head, which is problematic because your head is a small target and tends to result in he missing? Okay, that's not bad. Alexander Shard for an extra 15%. Eventually. I obviously need to get past Fire Giant and... Oh, I'm out of blue. Hang on. I need a version of Smooth Criminal, but instead of Annie, it's Astel. Come on, give me... I jumped into a no shot. Okay, I got blue. Hi, Astel. Right in the face. Smack dab in the middle. You have like 1 health left. Goodbye, Astel. That was not bad. That was better than I was expecting. We tried Death Ritual Spear on Astel before, and that was very disappointing. That was better than I thought it was gonna be, so I'm pretty happy about that. I'm gonna do Rain of Arrows and see how that does. It should be good at the start here because he kind of stays still, right? Well, good is relative. Ooh, okay, we got a headshot there. That was nice. Don't do it. Bam! Yeah, I saw that coming. Also, I know that everyone in the comments is gonna be like, well, yeah, you use status effects. Yeah, bows suck. Of course I use status effects. But we are gonna use at some point storm arrows, which are not status effects, and everyone can be not upset at me then. Yeah, there it is. Hi, gold free. I have lightning. Well, that's not great damage. I have lightning, but closer. Okay, that's better damage. All right, great. Bam! 170 is not bad. I mean, it's obviously not great compared to literally every other fucking weapon in the game, including the Smithscript daggers. But, you know, it's not bad. God fucking damn it. You are not able to, unfortunately. However, in Night Raid you can. Come on, Rain of Arrows. Sun, okay. So I have a feeling Rain of Arrows is gonna be really bad on Godfrey. Purely, speculation based off of random things that I've observed in my time fighting this game. Just a guess. You think this is gonna work? We're in a really small arena. Yep, that worked. Okay, Morgott. We're gonna try the Great Bow once and see how it does. I'm hoping that during certain parts of this fight, it'll be good. But yeah, then there's shit like that. Yeah, okay. Ah! That weirdly worked out. I am genuinely surprised that worked out as well as it did. Hang on. Well, that didn't work out as well. I need you to not move again. Great. Don't move again. Perfect. We stand here, we hit the button, and we hopefully time it well with the end of his... Well, I had no mana, but the first one was good. The first one was great. Ow! No. Wait. This is perfect. Shit. Goodbye, Morgott. Get great bowed. This guy is theoretically big enough to hit with this. And he doesn't really move that much, right? There's the rot. Very nice. Rude. Rude. I don't know why you're aiming over there, but I'll take it. Come on, bleed proc. Here. Yeah. We're gonna use on PCR. I'm either gonna use a short bow, Osfox longbow, or a crossbow, and I haven't decided which. Beautiful. Although this could be okay. Although it didn't work, but that's fine. 908! Without breaking the thing. The question is, how many shots will it take to break? 3. 3 shots is the answer. And that was a good, yeah, see? Rain of arrows, man. Am I gonna get hit here? I think we're fine. Big old swinging of the dinner plate. Okay, this is where Rain of Arrows should really shine. And you know what? I'm even gonna do the one that does slightly more damage. Yeah. Yeah, that was good damage. See, there is really good. That was awesome. Man, when you hit that eyeball, look at that damage. 1,300 to the eye with one shot. Hit the eyeball. Yeah. I gotta do the Rain of Arrows to finish, right? That was pretty good. Big targets with great bows and Rain of Arrows. Never disappoints. Let's see, 3, 4. Okay, so 4 arrows puts them to sleep. 3. Oh, 3 for him. Oh, why? I don't mind if I do. Lead run. He didn't even dodge that one. I just somehow missed, and I don't like it. Okay. He's awake. The demon is awake. Hang on. Okay, good. Is this cheesy? I don't give a shit. It's the part of the beauty of bows, baby. Uh-oh. God damn it. He hit me twice, the fuck? Haha. Yeah, what's your plan now? Normally I can't hit you during this, but now I can. You're just gonna have to roll there and take it. Sleep. Sleep. Sleep, thank you. No, don't bring your friend back. That's so fucked up, man. And the fact that missed also fucked up. Why are you aiming at his head? His body is right there. Well, that was weird. I've never seen that. I did not know that he would aim at the head. Go to sleep. 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 Or die. You know what? Die's good too. Great. We're gonna fight Rakshasa with a great bow to see how good it is. And if it's good, fantastic. And if it's bad, we'll try a short bow. Wish me luck. That bodes well. Well, it's damage. Ow. Bad. Bad. Fuck. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. I'm very excited for the Night Rain DLC. Oh, fuck you. Fuck, I got stuck. I was trying to roll and I couldn't. Dude. Friends imply summons? No. Friends is bows, crossbows, great bows, short bows, hand ballistas, which, let's be real, are basically just great crossbows. Fuck you, Rakshasa. Yeah. Get fucked. I hate you. Go fuck yourself. Okay. The demon is dead. We can move on with our lives. Ooh, this also has the roll. Oh, cool. Ow. I don't understand why that hit me. Sorry, that really confused me. Bleed proc. There's the bleed proc. Ow. How does he see me? Because that hood is definitely covering where his eyes go. That was very weird. I've never seen him get like scuffed up against the wall like that. That was very strange. There we go. There's the rock. I apparently just didn't get it before like I thought I did. Bye, Malekith. It's been a pleasure. See you later. Wonderful. We did it. Let's go. Get rotted. Nice. And we proc that. That's so good. These are like surprisingly good on Gideon. Wow, that was like surprisingly good.
Who could expect it? Just you wait. I hardly think
I've learned from my mistakes, and that I'm able to talk to him from this side.
I won't be. Perhaps I'll as an old above the law. That aside, I doubt there's of course. Which mean, would you kindly come and tell me? I've been longing. You then let us begin. I am the great Star Warrior. I am this.
Bye, buddy. Hello, Dancing Lion. I should probably do... Ow. Right, this doesn't have a rolling attack. I forgot. Rude. Mighty Shot definitely feels like it'll be better with the storm arrows. Mighty Shot just feels like compared... Mighty Shot and Through both feel very lackluster in comparison to Rain of Arrows and Barrage. It's the boss of the Night Rain DLC. It is! It is the boss of the Night Rain DLC. Can you believe they copied him into this game before Night Rain came out? How dare they? His AI broke for a second. Ow. One moment. I need a heal. Thank you for missing. I appreciate it. Ow. I have a feeling I get one more bleed proc. He's very weak to bleed after all. Yeah. And Mighty Shot for the win. I whiffed completely somehow. Why did I aim up? I know he was in the air, okay? But I aimed above where he was in the air anyways. What the fuck was that? The Enraged Divine Beast Talisman. Hello, Wolf. What? He's broken. Why is broken? I do think the damage isn't bad. I do think the damage with the storm arrows will be better when I use it with, because I kind of want to use it with Osbox Longbow. Because if I can get the fan shot off with that, oh, that'll be good damage. That'll be good damage. I'm gonna have a plus 24 for this. I should have enough damage, I think. Are you gonna fall? Oh. It's one of these situations again, is it? Oh, I didn't change it to Rain of Arrows. Whatever, it's fine. I'm hoping that I'll be able to melt her because I'll be able to knock her on her butt. That's what we're hoping for. Nice, okay. And every time I shoot her, she's gonna fall on her butt, and I can just do that over and over again. That's the dream right now. Yeah! Yeah! All right, sick. The dream is alive! Amazing, amazing. Hey, you having a hard time with Rellana? Just go get a plus 24 great bow. She won't be able to do anything, apparently. Wow, that was a lot more damage than I thought it would be. What the fuck? Okay, I cannot get an attack in there. I thought I'd be able to, I was not able to. It was worth a shot. Okay. If I could target the boar, this fight would be so much easier. It would be so much easier. Like, how does that miss, man? I'm standing dead center and the shot goes through him. Okay, good news. I've missed one shot so far. Ha! Although I don't know how they'll be in a one-on-one fight once I get to Dane, but we did beat Rakshasa with it, so... Okay, how am I missing you? There we go. Let's do this, buddy. Let's do this. Fuck. Ow! Yeah, just two bow users together at last, hanging out, beating up a mean lady with a light greatsword. Just two bow guys. That's what this is. Nice, good job, bow friend. Hiya! Fuck. She's a dodger. Oh, that's a problem. That's okay. The reason we did this one is because I can do a roll into an R1, which is perfect for this fight. Wait, now's a good chance. Boop, boop, heal, heal. I only healed once for some reason. Ow, how dare you? Whoa. Hooah! Bleed proc. Or not. Damn it, that was so close. That actually felt really good. I'm surprised at how good that felt. That was actually like a pretty solid weapon for that fight. Hello, sir. I mean, I don't need that. Well, fuck it. Hiya! Well, this is annoying. Okay, damage is good. Happy with that. A little less good if I don't hit a headshot. That's okay, though. All right, we've got the deadly poison on. I think it's deadly poison, at least. Pretty sure it's deadly poison. Now we get the rot proc. Stop it. Jesus Christ! I love that you can shoot him out of the air. Like, if you hit him when he's going up for the attack, he doesn't go for it. How did that miss? I don't like this. No, I don't like this at all. Oh! Yeah, let's go. Mighty shots! Right up the dragon's butt. The other guy does stay around. Oh, he's right beside the entrance. I see. Okay, hang on, hang on, hang on. Egon, have you fired a single shot yet? Have you done anything? Okay, he's roaring. He's roaring. He's roaring. I think that's good. He's dying. Egon, buddy, I need you to like shell out some more damage here, friend. There you go. Look at that damage from Egon. Yeah. Oh, okay. We're aiming at Egon. See, this is why I don't like summons. This is wildly inconsistent compared to the usual fight that I would do. Anytime. Rock. Okay, great. Now I just need the poison again, and then we should be able to win. Right? Probably. No fucking shot. Really? Okay. You know what? Cool. I'm gonna give credit to Egon. That was all Egon. There's no way I would have got that normally. No way. Not even a chance of that happening normally with these arrows. Did I get the poison again? I think I did. I think we win. Oh, that fight's really easy when you bring Egon. He does a lot of damage. I see why people like this guy. Egon, kind of goated. Goodbye, Bayle. Egon, where are you? Where? Oh. I've located him. Hang on. Egon, we how are you still doing this? No, I get celebratory roars. He's not there anymore? Fantastic. So we get his great bow, which is the most important thing, but also, ignoring his clothing, the bell bearing, which allows us, if I'm not mistaken. Aha! They're 1,000 each! What a ripoff. Hey, Placy, I've brought with me the ultimate dragon killing machine. And you're not a dragon for some reason, which still annoys me. But that beside the point. I have brought with me the ultimate dragon killing machine. It killed Bayle. You remember Bayle? Yeah, he's dead. Well, 765 is not great damage. Okay, let's try one of these rain of arrows. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Look at that, 2196. Oh baby. Here we go. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that feels good, man. Dude, it's so good. I knew Rain of Arrows was gonna be good. I didn't think it would be 3,400 damage good. Oh, I think the craziest thing is this is gonna do more damage to Finalizing than it did to Placi, and we're already impressed by the damage on Placi. Oh, I'm in this, aren't I? I'm not in it. Let's go. Oh, is he dead? He's dead. Well, we won. That being said, Noble is fat. I will call Noble fat. I think that was 1 bleed proc. That was 2. Fun fact, if you wake them up while they're asleep after he's done his rolling, let's see if I'll even get to see it. Nope, never mind. He goes back to the rolling, if you haven't seen that before. It's very funny. Close fight. Close fight. Rude. I should have brought more blue. That's what I should have brought. Hang on, I'm going to... Can I do this in the lava? I wonder. I can. Cool. I still don't like fighting him from the front like that normally. I think fighting him up close is still better, but... Nice. Nice. Please tell me you're in the loop. Please tell me you're in the loop. I can't tell. He is. Shit, that's so bad. Come on. I need like 1 more bleed proc. Drink, you idiot. Bleed, you fool! Hold! That's how it's done. Mutually assured destruction works every time. Okay, it's a little slow, but the damage is solid. I'm only worried about running out of bolts. We do have the explosive bolts after this, so hopefully. Yeah, honestly, like, this game would be a lot better if the bosses just didn't hit you back. If the bosses just stood there and took the damage without hitting you, I honestly think that it would be it'd be a better game. This time we're gonna try explosive bolts because I'm curious how these will do. Okay, explosive bolts significantly worse than fire bolts. Well, that was better. Maybe they just hit weird. I mean, we are in phase 2. And I know the boss gets more resistances in phase 2. Or more health or whatever. Ooh. Ooh, the stamina is not stamina-ing. Okay. This is a good chance for this because you're not moving. This is also a good chance for this because, again, you're not moving. Those, great opportunities for that. We love those. I think the repeating fire works for statuses. I think it works for, damn it. I think it works for downtime on bosses like this. But I think the repeating fire as your primary means of damage, like some Asher Wars, like Unsheath, or like Giant's Hunt, is definitely lackluster and not good. Oh my God. Dude, please just die. Please, thank you. Hell, I've been in hell. Hell is done, moving on. Wow. That damage is ass. Cool. I mean, great. We did. Jesus Christ. That is so bad. We used 99 blood arrows and I got 1 bleed proc. That is utter trash. Holy fucking shit. It's 10 arrows per shot. We were doing 795 per 10 crossbow bolts being fired. This is 1. 350 for 1. 795 for 2. Which means that for the low price of 10 crossbow bolts, you can do 2 and a bit damage. If we're gonna be doing some good old-fashioned Rancor shot, we definitely want to bring that with us for sure. At least this is the first time I've ever heard it. Perfect. Now we swap to blood arrows because we haven't got a bleed proc yet, so why the heck not? We heal. We avoid the snake. We avoid the snake. We won. We ban. We ban. We ban. We ban. We dodge. We dodge. We are shit. Hey, we got a bleed proc. Let's go. Short bows feel so good in this game. They're the only bow that I would honestly say actually feels good to use, like across the entire group of them. The rest of them, oh my God. Okay, sure. The rest of them are base case by case bases, some feeling better than others, but on the whole, short bows feel really good to actually use in combat because you can actually do roll attacks and it feels like they're meant to be used in it. It's great. I did not expect to get a poise break there at all. That was great. Holy ones. Perfect. Hiya! 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 All right, great. 3 shots. We've already brought them down that much. Look at us go. Okay, so update on the bow. And probably not a surprising update. But hitting the boss is a pain in the ass because he's got the weirdest fucking hitboxes known to man. I was healing. You saw the heal go off. There we go. That's better. You think I can attack in between here? I can. Look at that. Okay, I'm out of holy arrows already. Later, PK. All right, that wasn't that bad. Ow. See, this is why we don't like Rancor Shot, even though Rancor Shot is, in theory, really good. Because they can just keep dodging it regardless. Okay. Okay, sure. Whatever, man. I'll take it. Hi, Midra. I'm actually curious if being further away from you is going to be better. I believe her, like, ability to hit me from far is bad, though, so this might actually be the play. That was a fast bleed proc. That's nice. We're good. Oh, she's closing the gap. Ew, she's doing her birth thing. I don't like it. Yeah, apparently she's really passive with ranged, which is fascinating. As a person that doesn't use ranged, like at all. All right, we've been hit. It's no longer hitless. Sad. Well, that works. Oh, God. There was a ball behind me. You think her babies are coming for me? Dude, she is so chill at range. What the fuck? Is this what it's like to be a mage? It's kind of boring. If I'm being honest. Ow! Okay, less boring. It's less boring. That was shockingly easy. I didn't even get to use this. Hello, Loretta. Sorry, hello, Bluetta. Drake Hunt. Okay, I don't poise through her attack. That's good to know. It's interesting that it has the same yell as, what is it, the roar?
That I might well. I soured
I didn't put the Rain of Arrows on, but I believe I shouldn't have believed. I'm a fool. Oh! Hang on. Wait a sec. Hold up. Hold the phone. I didn't realize that I could just walk up and it would instantly like knock them back like that. That's great. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Okay, it doesn't knock this guy back. And I also have no blue. That is the strat as well. That does work. We know that works on Millenia, who dodges too. Okay, it didn't work that time. Normally it works though. Normally it's great. Haha! Now what? That's right. That's right. I aimed at your friend and you didn't know I was doing that. Nice. All right, one left. Now! Perfect. Do you reach? There's one. There's two. Okay, I didn't hit the right thing. I did a regular attack, but that's fine. Okay, I cheated a little bit. I also did a regular attack, but I technically did 3. My dream was accomplished. And if I'd had Ritual Sword on, it would have been actually 3. So I take that. We take that. That was great. I find it fascinating that when people talk about the reason that this weapon is so good as far as bows go, it never seems to be mentioned. Ow, I hate that combo. It never seems to be mentioned that it can do a roll into an R1, which most of the longbows can't. I want to say the most amount of deaths I've ever had on a run was 200 something. With the deflecting run, maybe? The amount of attacks that I just miss because her body is, credit to her, very thin. It does make me wonder if Rain of Arrows might be good. Because like her actual like body I'm aiming at horizontally, she's thin like this, not like this, is what I'm saying. I don't know how to describe that, but yeah. I'm wondering if maybe it'd be better because of that. At least I can get bleed procs here, that's nice. She did a bunch of damage to herself there, that was weird. Oh, that's so much more damage with the non-bleed arrows. That's kind of crazy. And I can't hit her with shit anyways, apparently. Okay. That actually was doing really good. That's actually very, very good. The storm arrows, those are going to be a consideration, I think, for the rest of the bosses. Although I do think that PCR rot is going to be good to start. Okay. So good news. It is a little slow. I'm hoping that it'll knock him on his ass. That's what I'm hoping for here. It didn't. Okay. Well, so the plan was I was going to fire that off and it was going to knock him on his ass, and then it didn't do that, and it made me sad. I did get a headshot there. That was kind of cool. Okay, it has to be based off of poise damage or something then. Because that guy is not... Okay, no. Well, maybe it's based off damage. I can't tell. I know there's some weird mechanic with those guys, and I don't know what it is. Okay. I couldn't see what was happening there. That was cheating. Fuck you, Jory. One more. Hey, Jory, fuck you. Wonderful. All right, great. Midra. Let's do this thing, baby. I should not rot you. I should try and bleed you first. Okay, this is bullying. That was bullying an old man, is what that was. Bam! Oh, I'm getting it here. You mother, how dare you? You garbage guy. I love you. I can't lie. I can't even finish that. I love this boss. Even if he's being rude sometimes, I do love this boss. His hitbox is fucking weird though, isn't it? Shouldn't have gone for that. That was silly of me. We should get another bleed before the end of this, I imagine. Yes, yes, we will. Nope, nope, nope. Well, I get one more bleed. Poll says possibly. Well, that was weird. I didn't take any damage during that attack, but I got madnessed. That doesn't do damage? Goodbye, Midra. Always a pleasure, my friend. See you next time. Nope. But a two-shot. You take a two-shot. 1280 on him because I missed. Good for status buildup. I don't think it's very good for actual arrow consumption versus the damage. Another bleed? Nope. Now's the bleed. Yeah. But I don't feel like the trade-off is necessarily as good. It probably would be good with Rain of Arrows, though. I bet with Rain of Arrows it'd be better. I think Fan Shot is just not... It's not the one for this. Okay, so we do one bleed proc is what I said. Which will happen eventually, probably. I like you. You use a, it's not a real bow, but you do use a bow. I like your style, ma'am. Oh my god, I hate the input delay. So what I'm hoping is that the Rancor shot with the Storm Bone arrows are going to be fast enough they can't dodge them. That is working better. We interrupted Golden Vow, very nice, that's always good. This is working better. What? Stupid fucking range.
I'm sorry.
Okay. If I can kill one, then the other one will be distracted and then I can win. He's almost dead. One more shot. Just die. Thank you. Okay. Now for you. I'm just gonna stand back here and Rancor shot and let Osbach do the rest. Okay, Osbach is not doing anything. Okay, great. Thank God. Finally done. Amazing. That hit me? Rude. To be honest, the rod arrows are probably stupid because, like, I'm not really going to be able to do... Like, I'm going to rod him in the first phase and then he'll be unrodded as soon as we get to phase 2. But he doesn't have a crazy rod resistance, I believe. Oh, that was fucked up. I did the jump at the exact wrong moment and I got screwed. Okay, there's the rot. Okay, he actually has pretty low resistance in phase 2, eh? That makes sense. God, I love that fight. So good. Okay. Elden Beast. Perfect. Great. Awesome. What? I was behind you. How did that hit me? So fucking rude. That's so fucked up. I hate that he can do that. I understand why. I get it, but it's so fucked up that he can just parry your fucking projectiles. God damn it. Man, Radagon looking like the hippo right now with all the arrows in him. Maybe I do want the rod arrows. I can't tell if the rod arrows were better or not. Every time I get a poise break with the arrows, I'm fucking amazed. That's incredible. How is that happening? 31. Yeah, we should be fine. I hope at least. There's definitely some parts in it where I'm like, that's bullshit. But I do like this fight for the most part. And I have 2 blue with me, which should be more than enough, given that I have the blue talisman on as well. Okay, there is that. There's phase 1. Because what we should be able to do is this. And this is why we like great arrows. Yeah! With great bows with a rain of arrows, because it's very good when it hits. Oh, sweet Jesus. Am I fine? Hey, I'm out of it. Let's go. Okay, rain of arrows again. Hit, please. It's 2,500 per cast. You can't tell me that's not really good. For a bow, that's incredible. 29! Hot damn. Okay. And Elden Beast is like a really good boss for it too. Because there's a lot of like slow attacks that he has, and he stands still a lot after his attacks, which is really good, unlike some of the bosses that I fought. I have no clue how that didn't hit me. We don't question it, and instead we say, thank you, Elden Beast, for missing me. In honor of Egon, the great hunt continues. Hooah! Hooah! Ow! Rude. So rude. Let's do an Osbox fan shot. Yeah, let's do another fan shot for the fans out there, you know? And also in hopes of maybe getting a rot proc sooner. Please God. Rot proc! You sack of shit, I hate you. That was so fucked up. It cost me 8 arrows every time and you do that to me? Oh my God, we got the rod proc. Fan shot. Fan shot. Yes, you have to announce it every time, otherwise it doesn't count. It also doesn't do as much damage. Fan shot. Fan shot. Stop doing that. That's so annoying. Fan shot! Goodbye, Radagon. You cheating bastard. How dare you go into the ethereal, invincible world when I try to fucking hit you with the stupid fan shot every time. This is how you cheese Millenia if you're having problems with her. Hang on, there you go. Yeah, this is it. You aim off in one direction, fire your gun, and then lock on. And she thinks that you fired away from her and doesn't dodge it. And you never have to worry about fighting her. Hand ballistas are arguably the worst weapon type in the game. I will die on that hill. But this is the greatest use they have. But you can do this with the jar cannon. You can do with the hand ballista. All you got to do is aim off somewhere, anywhere over here. You have to press the fire button and then lock onto her midway through the attack firing, and it will work every single time. This does not work in phase 2. I want that noted. This only works in phase 1. If you do this in phase 2, you will die. Yeah, so if you're having trouble with Millenia, just fucking do that. It's so much easier than anything else. Okay, and then we get rid of this because we're not using this in phase 2 because it's trash. We're looking for a bleed proc. We're looking for a bleed proc. Give me a bleed proc. Come on. We should get a bleed proc here. Yep. Goodbye, Millenia. Millenia with bows. Weirdly not as bad as you think, as long as you do hand ballistas in the first phase. If you don't do hand ballistas in the first phase, I'm telling you, it's going to suck. Just trust me. Just do it. It's so much better than a regular bow. I never want to fight Rakshasa with a bow again in my entire life. That was the worst experience ever. Bye, YouTube.